What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here, bringing to you guys my reaction / review of Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 233. Now, the chapter is out over on TCB. We are here today to sit down and read the latest installment of Akutama Gege's masterpiece. And I'm so glad right now. I'm feeling a little bit better because, listen, last few days I don't know what's going on. Began a sinus infection. Maybe it's the fact that I've been so stressed out with what's been going on with this fight between Gojo and Sukuna, because you're telling me we were done the first round and went into a second round. And now it's like 1 week, I think something bad is going to happen to Gojo, remontada, we're fine. Something happens bad to Gojo, remontada, we're fine. But now, man, the adaptation, the adaptation, whatever you want to call it at this point. Because Maharaga, Beyblade, spin, spin, spin. It's happened, man. The last spins come through. Doesn't mean it's immune to anything, but now that's adapted to the Infinite Void, there's all that we can do at this point in time, man. Because look, for the sake of this story, Gojo might have to bite the dust. But as someone who loves that sensei more than anything, man, especially about the damn shades on the corner and stuff there, so I'm wearing those. It's going to be tough if he goes out. But I don't know how he's going to get out of the situation. Maybe we see some new techniques, something. I don't know what it is. But the only way I'm going to know whether if Gege is going to make me suffer again like he did last week is by reading the chapter. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And I believe this is going to be the last single JJK week that we have until next week, because next week, Shibuya is going to be starting the anime. So, the double dosage, for good or bad, I mean, mostly it's going to be peak on the anime side, even though it's some suffering. But from the side of view, when it comes to the manga, like the actual like second dose, we'll see how it goes, man. But anyways, chapter 233. JJK, there we go, man. Oh boy, the hands of the devil finally reach him. Gojo pushed to the brink. Yeah, and thankfully we're here on the first page, so we don't get bamboozled like we did a couple weeks ago. But anyways, so it looks like it only just got Gojo like right in the upper area and stuff. Because I had thought for a moment when we saw the double spread when it came out first time around that his arm got, but it didn't look like to be the case. But how are we getting out of this, man? Chapter 233, the decisive battle in the inhabited demon-infested Shinjuku, parts 11. So, you've seen there from the looks afterwards, from Yuji, from Yuta, Hakari. He's not finished yet. Even if adapted to infinity, they're still on equal footing. And even if he's injured, he can quickly. I know you say that, man, but one has to hope, man. No, never mind. Never mind. No, his wounds are clearly taking longer to heal. I'm sure he's still able to use reverse curse technique beyond firing red, but his output is definitely dropping. I mean, here's the thing, man. Their brains were cooked for such a long period of time, and even with how much damage is sustained, you can reverse it. As long as the main mechanism is being damaged and stuff afterwards, there's only so much you can do from there. But and on top of the adaptability stuff there from Maharaga, bro, it's like, oh man. And then usually, I hate seeing when he drops like down in the sadness and sorrow, bro. You see that little panel right there? He's just like, damn it. Sorry. It's likely the same for Sukuna with the damage sustained by his brain. I mean, that's the thing. At least that we know it's not going to be a lopsided fight. Like this is the best way you can get an equal footing fights. Like something where the balance is so perfect right now. Whereas like, you can't say it's a Mickey or this, even though I know Thor Maharaga technically is Mickey Raga and stuff, right? But even so, if you got it, you got to use it. I understand that's the method when it comes to the fights. But this is probably the best way that Gege could have been able to balance things out between the two of them in this one. So, but how do things go towards its ends to be seen. Even with the strongest in history, the King of Curses as his opponent, all thoughts to the idea to be, in some respects, impossible. But in this moment, the possibility of Gojo Satoru losing flooded their minds. That same thought struck Gojo himself. How long it's been. I mean, that's the thing, dude. Everyone here is like, yo, don't worry, Gojo's got it, Gojo's got it. But what if that reality were to come that were you to take a loss right here, man? What in the world are you to do, man? Oh, Gojo, how are we turning this around, man? Oh. Why do you gotta show up? Even in a flashback, man. Oh, Yazi. Oh, we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. In this world and the next, I'll see you soon, man. Oh, Jesus. And of course, the first thought in his mind, so he knows, like, the last time he ever felt something like this was when he fought Toji. And the smile already, he's like, okay, well, that goes without saying. And yet, just as signs of defeat show, so too rushes forth a feeling much more intense. Satisfaction. Oh, this series, man. I just love when they do little things like this. Just when you think you're on the moment of the brink of defeat, just remembering something can maybe give you a chance to come right back. The loneliness that comes with absolute strength, the one satisfying him now is... And, hold on. Sukuna and me... Wait. My mind's already been gone. Mahoraga, just like Nani... And immediately, Gojo just comes and starts swinging away. And his head is bopping. He thinks that he's doing a Dempsey roll. He's trying to do the Dempsey dodge. And he's getting Dempsey bopped right now, man. Just swung away. That neck is being flicked around. And he slams it straight into the wall section there. And he's like screaming. Phase. Parami. Is it speaking or is it Gojo? It's Gojo. I'm about to say, bro, if this thing started talking to, man, then God help us all. Phase Paramita. Pillars of Light. He's reciting the incantations. He's trying to restore his decreased output. Curse technique reverse. Oh, bro, is it really? Is it really? Oh, that rat. That rat. Of course, you were going to use that technique. This is the one thing, man. When I first saw the damn rabbits, when Megumi pulled them up in Shibuya, I'm like, fair enough, right? You're going to have to utilize something there to get out of such a situation. But now, when Sukuna is applying it, it's like... So the rabbit escape... Because he was about to look like he was about to get hit with purple. It looked like he was about to get hit with the hollow purple. It looks like the black flash worked like a charm. How much longer are you going to rest for? And he's just pointing away into that abyss saying, I don't care how long you need to eat your sensu bean or whatever it is, but I'm going to bop you spirit gun style like a Yusuke Urameshi, man. Nope. He said red. Okay, fair enough, because granted the purple was more so one of these and stuff, but even then, hits the red and it goes right through, looks like the sections there. Is Mahoraga... So Mahoraga, you see on one side's here, goes on one, and then Sukuna looks like he's woken up, though. At least officially woken up. Because obviously he was in a daze and stuff. May look like he needed a pillow or something. But I see him skirting there, trying to get his grip back on. Mahoraga adapted to my infinity. It's on offense. And to make sure Mahoraga doesn't get destroyed, Sukuna's on protection duty. So that's the best that he can do right now. Because once you lose Mahoraga, and maybe that's where... the final blow could be there on Gojo's end to finish things there, but while he tries to make openings for Mahoraga to easily attack, fair enough. So he throws a fire extinguisher. Are we in a hardcore match in the WWF, bro? Okay, so whips that thing and it blows up, right? And also, of course, the steam, smokes, and stuff that comes out from the fire extinguisher. And I guess to mess with his view, but is it really that enough there? Because Mahoraga comes in from upstairs, like the top rope and stuff. He comes flying over. And I guess Gojo's only noticing now. No! No, you rat! Stop it. Stop it right now. You're not doing that technique. You're not doing that. No. I see Choso right there. But you have some respect, rat. Have some respect. Listen, you can throw up as many gang signs as you want, but this is the one sign you are not allowed to use. You're not... Oh, my... Oh, I hate... This author, bro, brings me so much pain. And then when he thinks that I've suffered enough, he looks me dead in my eyes and says, no, you're going to suffer more. You're not hitting a pierced blood, bro. That stands, it can't be. Piercing blood. Did he actually though? Because I mean, it looks like it's. He shoots it out, but it's like more white than anything else. So is he just messing around with the thing, but he has his own spin that he's putting on it, or is it actual blood? Because again, it's so tough to see because you see the outline right there afterwards, the outer glow, and then it's like the white in the middle. I mean, it has to be though, right? Because that thing comes in. Maharaga's trying to hit like the hammer fist and stuff right onto Gojo. Gojo's hitting the block. And that thing is coming upward and then like the little hook thing to it. And it pierces right in his arm. And Maharaga swings, but even then Gojo slow the block will dodge out the way and everything. So he isn't just devoting himself to support. When Maharaga erases my infinity, Sukuna will use that opening to attack. So it's literally just opening up, like, the only thing this reminds me of right now, I know maybe not to an exact, but this is just because it's coming off the top. If you remember from Naruto, Gaara versus Rock Lee, like, every time that Rock Lee was trying to get an attack in, and Gaara just had, like, the sand coming up and stuff to stop it, it's almost basically like this right now. So, every time that little opening, just as minimal as it is, he's going to try and plan an attack, and one of them worked right there, getting him his arm. Which means this is just a good old-fashioned 2-on-1. Usually he should be unable to use Shikigami's powers without summoning them. I mean, using Max Elephant to create a piercing blood attack. That's what he did? So you're telling me, okay, because again, my brain's already cooked as it is with reading this series and stuff, right? You're telling me, let's say if he were to use Max Elephant, obviously we know the tons and stuff, all the weights, whatever is there. And instead, apply whatever all that is into Gang Sign's Piercing Blood, which was enough to lay that damage, is why he did the magnitude there. That is wild. That is wild. And the other thing is, if somehow Megumi survives all this and gains back his body, the level ups he's about to get right now off this max EXP share, bro, is insane. He's as handy as I am. Unless he applies it internally to his domain, externally to his domain, he can't use the Shrine and the 10 Shadows simultaneously. He's using Shikigami other than Maharaga now, since the adaptation to Infinity is complete. And he has more resources to allocate, which is definitely the thing too. I mean, Maharaga, go do your own thing afterwards, but then the other 9 and stuff that he has in his arsenal, he could be able to use it in any shape, way, or form. And that really just jumps up in terms of how creative now that Megumi's technique has become with what Sukuna's doing. I mean, granted, I know people will say, well, Sukuna did the technique better than him, but here's the thing, man. You're talking about a guy with over 1,000 years in the game, even though most of the time he was sealed, but someone who's been doing all these things, whatever. And then Megumi is just a young rook. He has 200 potential ability in Football Manager, but it's like, he's still like 120, 130 current ability. He's still trying to find his way to making the best of that technique. But even then, bro, this guy's going to get such a level up if he survives. In that case, look at my boy's face, man. In that case, it should take longer to adapt to the reversed red than Kerr's technique lapse. I much prefer that to having Maharaga pluck cards from my hand one by one. Because that would be some pot of greed level stuff there. Don't misunderstand. This isn't a 2-on-1. Oh, why, bro? Why? Why? New totality. Oh my god, I'm so tired, bro. I need to stand up. I need to stand up. This is getting so agitating, man. Like, this brother, how much? What? The Funhouse is only open on weekends, and you're making special exceptions right now. But I mean, he's going to do this stuff because this is a fight. You're going to have to do this stuff, but what in the hell? He fused the Nui with Maharaga? What? Fusion Beast AGITO? is this like the mastery? Like among the mastery when it comes to the 10 shadows? That you could like just infuse all the other ones with Mahoraga? The Divine General himself? Yo, I'm just gonna have to accept it, bro. Gojo is not surviving this, bro. He's not surviving this. I have been holding on to the thinnest of straws. There's no shot, man. I just gotta have to hold it firmly, man. I can't, bro. I can't. I hate. Nah, bro, I understand. This is too much, bro. No, Mo. Nah. This is unfair. This is so unfair. This is so unfair, bro. I'm thinking, okay, fair enough, right? He's gonna fuse all of them together. No. He didn't want to go for the world title. He didn't want to go for the tag titles. That brother said, I want the trios titles. They got Mahoraga to his left. They got AGITO to the right. What? It's a 3-on-1. Look, bro, this is hideous, man. This is some nasty work right here, Gege. Giving Sukuna all... If Gojo somehow gets himself out of this, bro, that he's unrivaled under the heavens. Literally, bro, he's the honored one. What in the hell, dude? Dude, you look like a lost little alien boy. The laugh to help me cope. There it is, man. And look at this, bro, just smiling away. Sticks and stones can break my bones, man, but I got 2 demons by my side. Oh, God. And immediately, they go right on the offense. Blade trying to come in, Gojo with the dodge, and then the other one, I'm assuming it's going to be more for, like, the, like a long-range attacks, possibly. That's just off the assumption. If you're going for 2 short range and stuff, then maybe Sukuna could apply after long range, but, bro, this thing's design is so wild to me, man. Is it a ting? It doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter. He goes, leave it alone! He goes from underneath with the freezing blood thing! Please stop. You still got out of it? Yeah, Gojo just dodged. You see Mahoraga's coming in, trying to smash him, but at the same time, Gojo's trying to come in and smash him and hits the ground, and then backflip right after from Sukuna. He's just... Bro, this man is smoothing out of the situation. Jumps right off. Red. Did he get him in one shot? It looked like he... No, bro, there's no way he blasted him in one shot. No. Yeah, I see there, just the steam and everything. No, but still was able to get an injury or something, man. Give it a bruise, something. Effective, but barely, and not just because my output's on the decline. He only took 1 hit from Red, and head on at that. So this is the adaptation gradual rather than a binary 0 to 100. So again, as this can continue, it's not gonna... Oh man, I hate it, bro. This author is just wanting me to just end it all, man. Just means I'll have to take Mahoraga out in 1 hit. Hollow purple, hollow purple, hollow purple, hollow purple, hollow purple. The only way we are surviving this is a hollow purple. Onegaishimasu, bro. Gege, you owe me this, man. 233 chapters of suffering, bro. You owe me this, man. I'll have to use that. It has to be, man. On top of that, charge taking ages. Sukuna's guard is up. The fact that they're trying to close the gap between us and continuing to attack relentlessly rather than prioritizing the Red adaptation is solid proof of that. Which means I have no other choice. I gotta settle this with my unlimited hollow technique. Can you do something for me, Sensei? Within that smile lies a secret plan. Oh, please, man. And listen, if the hollow purple doesn't work, it is so Owarida. It is so Owarida, dude. What a chapter, man. This fight, I said it last week. It was in the title, and I feel it in my soul. This fight has truly lived up to the hype. It cannot be understated how brilliant this has been. And again, I still feel the result is going to be the determining point whether this is the best fight in the entire series, okay? Choreography and stuff, I have mine with Choso and the Yuji bathroom fight. That is just God tier. But this right here, man, in terms of how long it's been built up since literally, what, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, that it's been built up for, and now seeing it unfold, and then just the fact that we're getting so, like, knee-deep into the time of how long it's been going on for. And it's like, you don't know if Gojo's really going to get taken out here, or if his plan's going to work. It's just absolutely incredible that Gege has made me disinvested for so long, and it just keeps on building and building and building. It just gets better. It doesn't feel like it wanes at any point in time. I know some people will say maybe the start of the fight, the way it was done, could be into the boring section, but it's like, that's the thing. If you're expecting impact on impact in a fight, then we're not reading the same series. We don't enjoy JJK the same way. This series has been built on a slow burn and then intensifies as time comes. And what I'm seeing right now is a meal being prepped. The seasoning's been applied, all that. And this author's just cooking, dude. Like, I can't tell you anything else other than the fact that this fight for me is delivering. And it's just, you know, there's going to be pain. There's going to be pain at the very end of this road. I know that. For this story to continue on, and for a certain MC to be the one that just gets Sukuna out of here, Gojo's going to have to go. For that to happen, it has to happen. But just, man, the way this has been going, this has been brilliant. But I know pain's going to wait me, but we'll get there in due time. But for now, we just got to enjoy it as it is. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding this week's chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know how we're feeling about things right now at the moment in terms of the Fusion Beast AGITO stuff coming into the mix. You know, everything that's going on right now with Sukuna and Gojo, the whole stuff there with Mahoraga, and, you know, the way that Gojo's basically been able to essentially keep himself in this fight, despite things in a balance, and we know it can teeter at any point in time. Let me know how Gege, for you, has been handling all of this down in the comment section below. Let me know that. Of course, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, so that everything that goes on the channel. And of course, next week, around this time on the Thursday, we'll be back with the Shibuya incident in the anime for the reactions. Depending on how certain things go in terms of equipment, we may have a little bit of a change and stuff in terms of the format, but stay tuned for that. But until then, I'll catch you guys for the next chapter next week. There's no signs of breaks. So whatever is going to transpire next week, if we get the hollow purple, and if it does what it needs to do, then we can smile again. But I just know that that smile is waiting to be broken on Gege's end. I know he's right there on the cusp of just doing the absolute worst to me. And even in suffering, we may win. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.